Hello everyone, this is Xehanort. Welcome back to my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix for the PS3. Previously, Ven arrived in deep space. He pursued a massive Unversed aboard the ship, and made his way across to the Machinery Bay access area. Now it's time to face that boss. And there it is.
End of the line. Hey, you shouldn't be here. What is it?
And Stitch will fight alongside us. Very nice. And this big guy is Metamorphosis. Defeat the Unversed. When Experiment 626 starts hopping, throw him at the enemy. Goodbye. Bonus obtained. Maximum HP increased.
It's over. Cut it out. What's gotten into you? I see. Your wayfinder broke. Well, don't worry. Friendship's more than an object.
Friendship circle?
Don't let the little mimic fool you. You saw for yourself what kind of monster that thing is. All it knows how to do is hurt and destroy.
Monster? He helped me stop the monster!
You must have triggered some sort of mutation, hidden in the little freak's genetic coding.
Then, friend!
That's right. We are friends.
Better say your goodbyes now, because 626 is about to be destroyed. Stop that!
Come on!
Sound the alert! Prisoners on the loose! Don't let them get away!
Ven is not a prisoner, sir.
Where are we going?
Hyperdrive has been activated. System charging. Warning. Guidance is not functional. Navigation failure. Do not engage hyperdrive. Repeat, do not engage.
Break formation, get clear!
What is it? What's going on?
Uh-oh. Forged a D-link with Experiment 626. And obtained the Hyperdrive keyblade, a keyblade with above-average reach that provides a balance boost and strengthened magic. Goodbye, Stitch. Unlocked the command board for deep space. And Neverland is now available. Very nice. Back to the other deck. And we have a new keyblade, Hyperdrive. And Ven now has a D-link with Experiment 626. The command deck contains thunder attacks. The finish is a series of laser blasts. Random beam. Aboard the ship, Ven met Experiment 626, who carried a charm, just like the Wayfinder. The two teamed up to defeat the Unversed intruder. Now I have a couple of Curas to combine. Two Curas, along with maybe an Abounding Crystal, giving us Curaga with Lucky Strike. And Lucky Strike is a new ability. Increases the number of prize boxes enemies drop. Multi-install the ability for even more prizes. Now let's go back to the launch deck for a treasure chest I missed. Right down here. And it contains a fleeting crystal. Now we'll return to the machinery bay, where we fought Metamorphosis. And let's go pick up a couple of treasures. We have a terminal back here to reduce the gravity. There's a chest over here containing a Chaos Crystal. Goodbye. And there's a chest on the southern side here with Mine Shield. Bye-bye. Back to Machinery Bay access. So, some commands. Mine Shield. Set a row of explosive magical traps which stun enemies when tripped. Alrighty, now for the reports. Story. For deep space. After Ven battled with an Unversed in the lanes between, it took refuge in a passing spaceship. Ven decided to board the ship and finish it off. There, he met Experiment 626, who knew Terra's and Aqua's names, and carried a trinket just like Ven's Wayfinder. More interesting still, 626 kept trying to follow him. Ven didn't want this friendly creature to get hurt, so he told him to stay behind, then went to the machinery bay to fight the Unversed alone. But Ven hadn't been there more than a moment before 626 burst onto the scene. He was like a different creature, and his face was twisted in a violent snarl. Together, they destroyed the Unversed, but 626 continued to lash out at everything. Only after hitting Ven did he finally return to his senses. With a sad expression, 626 held out his Wayfinder. It had been smashed to pieces. Ven cheered him up by explaining that real friendship can't be broken so easily. Just then, Captain Gantu appeared with blaster drawn, accusing 626 of only knowing how to hurt and destroy. Ven and 626 seized an opportunity to escape the spaceship, but as pursuers closed in, the hyperdrive on 626's patrol ship malfunctioned, sending Ven hurtling off to the far corner of space. Secret reports. We now have Xehanort's Report 1. Much time has passed since I left the home of my youth behind, and in the myriad worlds I have since visited, I have gained much knowledge. On these pages, I intend to record a portion of that knowledge and put the course of my life to paper. Upon reflection, my life underwent the most considerable sea change when I arrived at that place. Yes, it began when I found a master, and another I would later call my brother, when I found a new home. Then there was the keyblade. For what purpose was it begotten, and by whom? During my training as one of its wielders, the precepts offered a clear answer. The keyblade existed so that we who watched over the light could protect the world from the shadows. But was that the true answer? Could there not be more to it than that? My heart sought knowledge, and so I sometimes visited other worlds, though such travel was forbidden unless duty required, and found what my heart sought. Character files for Deep Space. Experiment 626, Stitch. From Lilo and Stitch of 2002. An alien created through illegal genetic experimentation by the self-proclaimed evil genius, Dr. Jumba. He was carrying an imitation Wayfinder, and seemed intrigued by Ventus for some reason. Indeed. And Captain Gantu, a captain in the Galactic Federation's army. He takes his responsibilities seriously, but his hot-headed attitude results in frequent failures. Now that both Experiment 626 and Dr. Jumba have escaped his custody, he is fighting just to hang on to his job. Indeed a hothead. Now the Unversed. Sonic Blaster. This troublemaker touts two styles, Seek Mode and Attack Mode. It likes to keep its distance. While in Seek Mode, the Sonic Blaster will shine a searchlight on you and try to lock on multiple times. Steer clear and strike first. Yellow Mustard. Don't expect these crafty condiments to hold still. You'll need to lock on if you want your blows to connect. Use blizzard attacks to chill them out. Also, don't be that guy or gal who gets slammed by an electrified yellow mustard. It's so difficult to explain to friends. Truly shocking. Jumpy little thing. Blob Mob. What's translucent, jiggly, and boasts a wide variety of attacks? Hint, it's on this page. These pests will divide and multiply if you hit them. Annoying much? Look for an opening, so you can take them out in one fell swoop. And the boss, Metamorphosis. This giant floating Unversed showed up while Ventus was sailing through the lanes between. It then took refuge on a transport ship in deep space. Despite its most blubbery efforts to sabotage the ship, the Metamorphosis was no match for Ventus and Experiment 626's teamwork. Indeed not. Nasty little thing. And treasures. We have all the treasures from deep space. We also have both the stickers from deep space. In the next episode, Terra will move on to the next world. This is Xehanort. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.